Jojo Siwa is a phenomenon who can never escape the spotlight and has entered our lives with giant bows. If you spend any time online, you can't escape her. Whether it's her sparkling costumes, her crazy dancing, or her recent shocking transformation, she's always there in some form or another. Jojo Siwa's career actually started very early. As a child, she attracted attention on the Dance Moms program and built her own brand with the momentum she gained from it. With hair bows, bright costumes, and a personality bursting with energy, she became the idol of young children. But could there be more to this story? The truth is that Jojo was raised almost like a human racehorse. One of the biggest factors that built her career was the guidance of her mother, Jojo Siwa. Achieving fame at a young age often leads to a different trajectory later in life. Jojo's transition from her sparkling child star image to her aggressive and overly assertive new style could be an example of this. Her new music video in particular shocked everyone.
Damn, Jojo, I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. I'm not like these other haters that just want to see you fall in the fiery pits of hell and all that goddamn shit. I was actually rooting for you. But now that I'm looking at these haters, baby, they're right. They're correct. Someone on your marketing team is out to get you, baby. Because this is not the way to do it.
But before we get to Jojo Siwa's new music video, it's important to talk about her strange behavior on social media lately, especially this interesting conspiracy theory about Beyonce that's been circulating on the internet. The thing is, Jojo caught people's attention with a statement she made on stage and then suddenly went silent on social media. That's when the internet sleuths stepped in and came up with a joking but widespread theory that Beyonce disappeared Jojo. It is debatable how plausible this is, but this theory spread quickly on TikTok and it became a big issue whether Jojo really disappeared or not.
Say that. I also have to say thank you to Beyonce, just so that way we keep the dance community safe. Everybody, Beyonce, you got great music. We all love to dance to it. We all love you. Anyways, I am up here tonight.
The fact that Jojo did not post anything during this period made her fans even more curious. This was unusual for someone who normally produces content constantly. As such, everyone tried to understand what happened to Jojo. Interestingly, this disappearance lasted for almost a month and a half. Then Jojo returned without any explanation and released a new song that sounds very similar to Sabrina Carpenter's hit Espresso. But the funny thing is, there wasn't even a reference to coffee in the song. So at least pay attention to the espresso part, Jojo. With Jojo Siwa's reappearance on social media, an interesting TikTok trend has emerged. Ignoring her. Yes, you heard it right. Every time Jojo posted, people started pretending to ignore her completely, and it grew and grew. In fact, the trend started with a single video that went viral. Imagine what it would be like if we collectively started ignoring celebrities and their posts only got a few likes. That's exactly what happened to Jojo, but the irony is that while people were joining the trend of ignoring Jojo, her videos were still getting millions of views. If you go to his TikTok account now, you can see that his videos have reached 6 million, 8 million, or even 11 million views. But what's really interesting here is the number of likes. The fact that a video with 10 million views has only 23,000 likes shows that the internet is collectively reacting to him.
It's become a trend to ignore Jojo Siwa every time she posts a TikTok, and it's actually working. But you might have seen this video before, because this is the video that basically started the whole thing. Bro, imagine if we all started ignoring celebrities. Like, how hilarious would it be if they posted and got like 13 likes? That is literally all it took to start this entire thing. Other people have also made videos like it. This one's literally talking about the fact that it's literally happening to Jojo right now. But basically, if you go on Jojo Siwa's account right now, you'll see that her videos are getting a lot of views, like a lot of views. So this one's got 10 million, 6 million, 8 million, 11 million. That's great. You'd think, oh, like they'd get like, you know, a few 100,000 likes maybe. No, wrong. Yeah, try 16,000. There's a 23,000 there as well. That's this video that got 10 million views. Only 23,000 people out of 10 million have liked that post. Literally the comment section on every single one of her videos right now.
What's even funnier is that in the comments section, almost everyone talks about sticking to the plan. When you look under a TikTok where she's talking about her new song, you realize that 6 out of 7 comments are of the stick to the plan, keep ignoring her variety. And this trend only seems to apply to Jojo. At this point, it's debatable whether we are really ignoring her or whether we are inadvertently making her more talked about. But now that we understand that, let's talk about Jojo's new song, Choose Your Fighter. The interesting thing is that even before I heard this song, it was being talked about. Jojo's new song, Choose Your Fighter, definitely turned heads, but for many people it was an unexpected disappointment. Listening to it, you realize that it's surprisingly good, and you might even prefer to listen to the song again instead of commenting for a while. However, the real problem lies in the music video behind the song. Of the many music videos I have seen, this one could easily rank among the worst. It's really strange because when you look at JoJo's TikTok posts, you get the impression that she had a huge production budget for her video clip, huge equipment, large shooting crews, but the result is still disappointing. I'm also confused as to why everything with JoJo has to be a bit creepy. Released 13 days ago, the video has already amassed 1.7 million views, but the likes are still low. JoJo's content on YouTube is generally disliked. In fact, her mashup video from last year was one of the most disliked videos on YouTube. This reveals a strange but fun fact about JoJo's music career. JoJo's new single, Choose Your Fighter, has been a sensation in the music world. But more than the success of the song, much of the attention has been focused on the strangeness of the music video. Indeed, when you listen to the song, you think, that's not bad. But when the video starts, you can't help but wonder how it all went so wrong. Opening with JoJo's strange poses, the video is like something out of a horror movie. I really can't figure out why such a start was made. JoJo's constant relationship with bears also always amazes me. He plays with bears around the set. It's like they're always doing something, but it's hard to understand the strangeness of these scenes. After this strange bond with the bears, there's a fight scene with incredibly bad choreography. It looks like the fight of an anime character, but it's a comical mistake from start to finish. Running slowly like a snail, JoJo misses his punch and jumps for no reason. Then he tries to catch a punch with his legs as he spins 360 degrees. Watching this, you realize that everything loses its meaning. It's so random that in the middle of the fight, a girl hits JoJo with her elbow. She jumps up and almost to her death, and JoJo suddenly turns around and does it to her. I don't know what happened, how it happened, and the strangest thing is that some random girl gives JoJo a dazzling vest, and suddenly it's 6 against 1, but for some reason the guy tries to sneak something in there. We saw you, bro. And then during the fight, he headbutts the guys. It's a weird mess where literally everything loses its meaning. There's something about this behavior that shows when you watch it. Why would this guy, for no economic reason, just race towards defeat? I really don't understand, brother. His movements don't make sense, as if a special effort has stopped for everything to go wrong. In TikTok videos, we are told with great excitement, there will be good fight scenes. But at this point, it's like the second day of Choose Your Warrior rehearsals. There's no great fight, nor are there any legendary moments as mentioned. The result, it's a fantasy system that ends 5 hours early. You were looking. They tried to create a fun fight environment, but all that remained was the disappointment of expectations.
Day 2 of Choose Your Fighter rehearsal done 5 hours early. Let's go! I am so stoked. Our fight scenes are so fun. We're all like such good friends, and so getting to it's been great. It's gonna be a bomb video. Choosing our fighter. We're choosing her.
This situation actually shows how unplanned everything was, and how despite all the effort, it still remained incomplete. As a result, instead of fighting scenes, we witnessed a different dance show. So do you think this was a really good fight or an unplanned project? Share your opinion in the comments, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more confusing things like this.